Your friendly neighborhood Satoshi here. And guys, today I have a topic for you. I think this is a pretty cool topic, and it is Kyler calls Hawk a bully. So, for many of you may remember that Kyler was a minor season one villain. He dated Sam, he picked on Miguel, and today we're going to be exploring kind of like a rematch situation between Kyler and Hawk. And not only that, but we're going to basically kind of take a look at this phenomenon where you have the so-called hero, basically Hawk, basically Kyler, because in these days, and I know you're like, well, Kyler was a season one bully, so how is he the hero? Well, we're going to get to that. And Hawk the villain, you're like, Hawk the villain? Well, a lot of people see Hawk as a villain anyway, but we're going to talk about that all. Guys, before we begin, I want to remind you all to smash that like button. So help get this video to 100 likes if you want me to keep on putting out more videos like this. And also subscribe if you already haven't, and turn on notifications to never miss another Cobra Kai video like this one. Share the video on social media platforms like LinkedIn, by like Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and various others to help new and old Cobra Kai fans find these videos. And let's begin. So Kyler, as I said, he was like a very minor season one villain. He dated Sam. He basically got into a fight with Miguel in the cafeteria that Sam actually instigated. And then we have Hawk, who basically was, until he stood up for himself, he was basically bullied by everyone. And now we're looking at the situation kind of like a rematch situation where Kyler would basically face off against Hawk. And I honestly think that Kyler would try to turn around and call Hawk a bully. Some of you might say, well, Kyler calling Hawk a bully, but kind of think about it today. We live in kind of a world of like bizarro world where the good guy is seen as the bad guy and the bad guy is seen as the good guy. It's kind of a twisted fate. And I believe that in today's world, Kyler would basically, in season 3 or 4, wherever they rematch, if they rematch, you would have Kyler basically trying to say that Hawk is now a bully because Hawk is standing up for himself, and Kyler trying to kind of portray himself as as an underdog, even though he's the one who's been in many cases instigating, situations between him and others, and him and Hawk and him and Miguel. So I think that we could see a potential where Kyler would try to play the victim and basically try to characterize Hawk as a villain now that Hawk is standing up for himself. And I think that this is it reflects kind of the world we live in today, because in today's world the villain is the villain is the victor, and the villain is the hero, and the real hero is the villain. It's pretty crazy. It's reversed, because you have a world today where everyone it's playing the victim is kind of not only a norm, but it's something that people kind of praise, like, oh, he's the victim, so he must be the one but he's going to be a powerful victim. I don't know, guys. This is, well, yeah, actually I do know. This is simply what I think. It's simply what I think, and I think that Kyler would basically try to act like he's being picked on by Hawk now, who's basically just standing up for himself. Anyway, guys, that's everything I have for you. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you think that Kyler would potentially return in season 3 and try to play the victim while standing, he tried to play the victim versus, Hawk, who's now standing up for himself. Eli, who's basically saying, you know what, I'm not taking it. I'm not going to allow you to treat me poorly, and I'm going to stand up for myself. Anyway, guys, that's everything I have. Let me know what you think. If you think that we could see a scenario where Kyler tries to call Hawk, or Kyler calls Hawk a bully, when in reality, he's the real bully. Kind of like a total Daniel LaRusso move. Let me know what you think in the comments. Help get this video to 100 likes if you want me to keep putting out more videos like this one, doing breakdowns, character breakdowns. Share this video on social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, and others, so that new and old Cobra Kai fans can find these videos. And don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't, and turn on notifications to never miss another Cobra Kai video again. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Dun 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 dun. Peace. I like the little dun dun dun. I think that was pretty cool. Catch you guys in.